Kilgore, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. It is 2023 in this very moment, and your girl is pumped about all the newness that's going on right now, all the excitement about getting a fresh start. I really look forward to new months and new years because it just feels fresh. It gives you a chance to try again. And this year, I'm really planning to be a lot more intentional about what I'm doing. So as you guys know, I have decided to take a break from social media, just to kind of give myself some time to be more present, to really focus on what it is God is calling me to in this next season of my life. I'm excited, I'm pumped, I'm pretty sure there'll be some hard days, where I'll want to connect because I love connecting with people and sharing my thoughts and all those kind of things. But I think that this is a good chance for me to learn to do things differently. So I'm gonna do one YouTube video a month because I wanna be a more consistent person, right? In relationships and just things that I want to accomplish in my entire life. So one of the ways that I'm working on that is by committing to completing one reset video a month, okay? To become more consistent. So how the last month went, what my goals are for this month, and then what we're planning to do for the next month. Y'all already know the deal. Get yourself some coffee, it's necessary. And then let's chat. January goals. I am planning to do a no spend January, okay? I don't plan on buying any clothes or any shoes or anything this month, just to get myself on track, to kind of discipline myself a little bit because your girl, I told you last year, was spending like crazy and just kind of living my best life. I want to study my word daily. With giving up social media, I should have a lot more time to get in my word like I feel like God really wants me to. So that's one of my goals that's going to be incorporated into my morning routine. I use the Bible app. I'll put the link below if you guys use the Bible app and you want to join me on some of the plans I plan on doing, or to just be in the community and kind of see what we're doing and what we're learning and experiencing in God's word. The next thing I want to do is create and maintain a morning routine so I can be more timely. Your girl is not timely, okay, at all. And I'm trying to work on that. So creating a morning routine for me is going to be a big part of accomplishing that. And I'll let you guys know how that goes in the next reset video. That's with getting Taj off to school, eating some breakfast, then driving to work and all that kind of stuff. Just getting in the habit of being a more timely person and getting more structure to my morning. Because sometimes have y'all ever hit the snooze button, or you wake up and you go back to sleep for like 30 more minutes thinking it's really going to give you another boost of energy, but it just really makes you want to go to sleep even more? It's because scientifically it does. Your body is trying to get back in that deeper sleep and it doesn't. So now it's mad at you because it's like, girl, we need to be sleeping, but you got to get up. So when I'm up, the goal is to set a time, get up, and be up from that point on. Workout goal is 4 to 5 times a week. I have a plan. I'm going to talk to you guys about that here shortly, about how I plan on doing that and making that realistic for me. Sometimes I just didn't feel like doing it and I would just give up because I was not fully committed. So this goal this month is to work out 4 to 5 times a week. And I want to read one book completely because I'll start a book and your girl will not finish it. So my friend actually, Kaya, she sent me like a link to this book saying, girl, you need to listen to this book because it's just really, really good. And it's called Believe Bigger. Believe Bigger, discover your path, discover the path to your life purpose. So that's kind of like the journey that I'm on right now, trying to, really get in tune with God about what, how he wants me to go about my purpose. I feel like I already know what it is, but I want him to show me more clearly. So reading things like this, I feel like will help me open my mind to some of the things that he wants to do for me and through me. So this is the book that I'm going to try to complete this month. Y'all, I have not been a reader in the past, but I'm trying to become a reader again. Years ago, I was reading a little bit. I got away from it. So Believe Bigger is the book that I will be telling you guys about next month for the recap, okay? Let me know if you guys have read it in the comments. So those are my goals for the month. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but I don't want to take on too much and then not be able to accomplish it all. So even in that, girl, it's still a whole lot of work that has to be done with those goals. So that's where I'm at right now. It's about the goal of working out 4 to 5 times a week. And in that, nutrition is a big part of that. So I want to share with you guys this planner that I got. All right, so I bought this little planner on Etsy and I want to show you guys what it looks like because this is what I'm going to use to really be prepared, more prepared. When I do not prepare, your girl just falls off and it just goes crazy. So I went on Pinterest, found some recipes that I would like, that I think I would like, and for my family. And I started screenshotting them and adding links and stuff to them so that I could have some ideas of some of the things that we want to eat that I'm going to make this month. All right, so on here I have collected some of the recipes that I wanted and put pictures of them here so they can kind of get me motivated to try them. And then for some of them I put like a link so I can click on it and it'll take me to the link, and all I got to do is click on it. And so that's what I've been doing there, trying to get myself motivated and prepared for some of the things I'm going to be cooking this week. All right, so once I did that, I came over here to my monthly meal planner, and I'm doing 1 week at a time because this was even a little bit challenging, but I feel so good knowing that I already know what we're eating for the week. So I went here and kind of start writing out what we're going to be doing. Clay's birthday is tomorrow, so we're going to be eating out with him tomorrow. And then I'm going to make ground beef enchiladas for dinner. And then I'm going to use I'm going to cook enough ground beef to make us taco bowls for the next day for lunch to take to work. So I'm just thinking like that too. Like, okay, if I'm cooking taco meat, I might as well go ahead and make lunch with the taco meat and just cook a lot of it, and then we're good to go. So I'll make a taco bowl for us for 2 days. And in the morning, I'm gonna have a shake and a half a bagel. And then I'm gonna make low carb Big Macs for dinner. We're gonna wrap them in lettuce, and girl, make that little sauce, and it's gonna be so fire. So that's what I'm planning to do. I have these chicken bacon ranch wraps that I'm gonna make for dinner, and then this broccoli. On Thursday, I'm making this pasta. It's a chicken pasta bowl, so I'm gonna be making grilled chicken. I'm gonna cook enough grilled chicken to go ahead and make us lunch for Thursday and Friday. So I'm making chicken broccoli bowls where Clay will have white rice, I do brown rice, chicken and broccoli for lunch those days. And then everybody's for themselves on Friday night. You can have leftovers, you can eat some noodles, you can eat whatever you want. It's up to you to figure it out. And then Saturday, I'm gonna get up. I usually try to cook breakfast on Saturday, so I'll make a healthy breakfast. I'm gonna have stuff for sandwiches for the guys to get, myself to get, and then everybody we'll make a choice on what we want to eat for Saturday. Trying to keep in mind that we are trying to eat healthy, that we are eating healthier. So I might go to Kava. I know on Sunday I'm probably gonna have Kava, and then Sunday is when I'll use to go grocery shopping and all of those things. Tomorrow I'll be going to get all my groceries and stuff to make all of these things. So once I have made I've written out what we're having for the week, then I'm gonna come over here and make my grocery list. Girl, it has everything in here. So based on what that means, I might need like 2 big packs of ground beef. So I'll write 2 ground beefs here. I'm making 2 different meals with ground beef. So I'm gonna get 2 large packs of ground beef. And I'll just continue on like that until I'm done. I'll continue on like that until I have all of my groceries there. Screenshot it, girl, and I'm ready to go grocery shopping. So that's what I'm doing as far as prepping every day. It seems like a lot of work right now, but it's really not. It's really gonna save me a lot of time throughout the week because I know what we're eating every day. I already have all the groceries that I need to cook every day by just taking this time to plan out my meals. Now, I don't know about you, but this has worked for me in the past. I've done this in the past and it works really good because sometimes I'll go in and I'll just buy a whole bunch of groceries off just kind of intuition, what I'm feeling like, and won't have enough stuff for a meal. So I didn't spend $150, but I don't have enough stuff to make 2 meals. It doesn't make sense. So this way, I'm preventing myself from overspending. I can stay within my $200 budget that I've given myself for groceries each week. And if I can bring that down, girl, we winning. That's extra money we can put towards our other financial goals that we have. So that's what I'm doing as far as the nutrition plan that I got. I'll put a link down to this below. It was like $5 that I got on Etsy, and I just use it on my iPad with my iPen, with my Apple Pen, and just make everything happen on there. Okay, so now things that I've done to reset for this month or for this year, right? I cleaned out my fridge. I took out everything, threw away a lot of stuff, checked the expiration dates on a lot of stuff because I just didn't want to go into the new year with a bunch of stuff that could not be used, and my fridge was a little nasty. Okay, so cleaned out my fridge, made it nice and organized, and I'm gonna try to maintain that a little bit better. I also went ahead and bought some spice containers, and I started refilling those. I started using those. I'll put a little clip here of how it all turned out. I need to get a few more so that I can continue doing the rest of my spices and make that look a lot more organized. A lady shared this with me, you guys. She said, I was like, how do you guys keep your house clean? How do you stay organized? She said, everything has a place. I don't know why that little phrase just blew my mind. Everything has a place. If this book ain't got no place that it really belongs, then when I finish using it, I'm just gonna throw it here. Now it's out of place. But if I give it a place and I have somewhere to put it every time I'm not using it, then we can stay more organized. And so I'm just thinking about that with everything in all the areas in my house and trying to do it. Now it's hard because not everybody be on board, but I just can only do and worry about what I can control. And that's trying to put the things in place so everybody can start to use them, right? Trying to just set an example so people can see how it's supposed to be done, and then we can go from there. Cleaned out my closet, went through, took out a lot of stuff, threw away a lot of stuff, organized. I got a big bucket just for jeans because I got so many jeans, and just got rid of a lot of stuff that I'm not going to be using so that I don't have stuff in there. Because in this new year, I'm planning to only buy things like this shirt. I can wear it 4 or 5 different ways. That means I'm not just wearing it one time and getting no use out of it. So those are the kind of pieces I want in my closet so I can be more versatile without spending a lot of money. Good quality pieces, versatile pieces that can be worn several different ways. So that's your girl's fashion goals for this year. And that's why I had to clear some stuff out, because some stuff, girl, I ain't gonna wear it, and I done had it for years and just don't want to get rid of it. Also, evaluated our finances and our budget. Me and my husband would sit down and we went over everything, every expense that we have, and all of the subscriptions that we have. Girl, I canceled so many subscriptions. I saved probably $150, $200 just from subscriptions, like stuff we don't use. I was paying for Apple TV, and I don't have an Apple TV, and girl, I don't use the app. So why was I paying for it every month? So the last thing I have to do as far as that's concerned is go through my phone bill and make sure that my phone is as cheap as I can get it, because right now I know they're getting over on me. Verizon trying to get me, but I'm coming for them next. So, and then we created a budget. I told you guys one of my goals this month is to spend no money on shopping. Probably gonna do that a few months until it's hot, because I got my weight loss goals that I'm trying to get on right now. So I don't want to buy stuff if I ain't gonna be able to fit it, girl. Yeah. So I went ahead and shut down my business. I did a blowout sale. It's still going on right now. Everything on my website is 50% off. So I'm just gonna do a completely fresh restart, relaunch next year. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like Black Friday type thing, or if I'm gonna actually wait till the beginning of the year to relaunch. I gotta figure out. I'm still seeking the Lord on that. It's not really clear, but I know it was time for me to shut it down and just redo everything. Rebranding, finding new vendors, all of those things. So that's where I'm at with my business. So if you're looking for nice jewelry pieces, watches are on sale, y'all, half price. Everything must go, okay? Maybe head over to the website. The link is below, and shop, girl, because it's good quality. Okay, it's good quality. I'm just trying to step it up even more and do some things differently. Talk to y'all about that later. And that's really it. So that's really all I've done to kind of prepare and reset for the new year. Just been taking a lot of time to reflect and think about what I want to accomplish in this year, what I'm gonna do with all this extra time that I have. Last thing I'm really kind of like seeking God about is what I want to go to school for. I'm thinking about getting back in college to finish my master's, but I'm not sure what I want that to be. I love working with teen girls. I feel like that's the avenue I'm gonna be in once I retire from the military in 4 years, but I'm not sure. So I have to figure out when the time is right, what I'm gonna be going to school for. So that is like what's on the objective for right now, is to kind of like pray about it and let God lead me on that. Lastly, these are the things that I'm doing right now. So I'm in the midst of watching Chosen. I've watched the first 2 seasons. I'm on season 3, and I want to finish that this month and just kind of maybe even go back to the beginning and just watch the other episodes because they were really good. So I'm watching Chosen on the Angel app. You can download it and watch it for free. It's really good. It's just about the life of Jesus while he was here on earth. And then things I'm looking for are new skincare products. I have kind of like dry skin as the weather transitions, the seasons transition. So right now I'm just looking for new products to keep my skin nice and moisturized, and playing around with a little bit of makeup, but y'all know I'm not spending a whole bunch of money, so we can't be experimenting too much out here, okay? So that's that. When I check back in with you guys at the end of the month to let you know how it went, then we'll see how it goes. I feel like this is accountability for me, and it's also a way for me to prove to myself that I can be a more consistent person. So yeah, whether it's good or bad, I'm gonna be back here in February letting you guys know how it's going. I hope you guys have set some intentions for 2023 and then broken them down so that you can set some intentions for the month. If you have, let me know one thing that you're gonna do in the comments this month to start working towards your 2023 goals. Okay, don't just be having a vision, girl, but then don't want to put no action behind it, because that's not gonna work. I'm excited to see what this month has in store for me, what this year has in store for me. I'm just excited. So I'll see you guys in the next 30 days or so, and have an amazing January. And yeah, thanks for watching.